Hello and welcome to my unbagging and first look at the next issue of the Warhammer 40,000 Imperium magazine collection subscription from Hatchett Partworks. If you weren't already aware, it is a weekly magazine that will cost you £9 per week. If you set up a direct debit with them, then of course that's going to be £36 a month. It was £1 cheaper the last iteration of it. I think it was like £8 a week, and you receive models, paints, scenery, all kinds of things in this collection, and it does save you hundreds and hundreds of pounds from buying all the miniatures separately. The only downside is sometimes you get an issue where it just contains two paints and then you're losing out. You're losing on money. You can buy the magazines separately if you find a local store that sells them. I think they now sell these in America as well as a couple of places in Europe and of course the UK. So this is what you get. You get like a compostable bag, I think it is now, which is great. I would still rather have a cardboard box, but there we go. So we'll just rip this open. And here are the next 4 issues. I am recording this on Tuesday of this week, probably the week before, so that's why it's a little bit later, because I wanted to get the Eldar reviews and things out first. So we have issue 35, 36, 37 and 38. Okay, so we'll be looking at issue 35 then. So we just unwrap this. It contains a engine seer. Very good rules for the engine seer now in the new 9th edition Adeptus Mechanicus Codex. Definitely would recommend you check them out. One of these engine seers as well will cost you £21, which I think is a huge amount of money. I think one of these should only really cost you about 15, maybe £17, so it's quite expensive. We'll have a look at the sprue after we've looked at the magazine itself. You've kind of got an engine seer specific magazine look. It's got the artwork and things on the front. Here he is, Tech Priest engine seer war gear. You've got battle record, you've got Styges 8, you've got Grya, and then Age of Darkness. The Long War, how to build the engine seer. You've got contact points look. Pretty straightforward. What's that? Consists of 7 parts. You'll get through him in no time whatsoever. Painting him is a different matter, and they tell you how they paint him. Quite dark. I like this grim dark kind of look. The one I've gone for looks pretty cool. You've got some Adeptus Mechanicus rules, Doctrina Imperatives. And then you've got the rules for him. I'm not sure whether these are the 9th edition rules. I'd have to double check. But yeah, he's pretty solid. He's got 5+ invulnerable, 3+ normal. He's all right. There's a tutorial, fighting with servo arms, the shooting phase, a monolithic task, and then a scout mission, raise the monolith. A look at the next 2 issues, where we get 1 Necron Tomb Blade, which, yeah, is disappointing. I would have preferred all the 3 Tomb Blades in 1 issue, because this means that, you are paying £27 for the 3, which isn't a massive saving. Then you've got some scenery. It says new battlefield terrain. It's just the Promethean pipes. We've had them in the other subscription before. So here is your I think 35mm base, and then here is the sprue. So yes, one of these with 7 parts would normally cost you £21. You've got the axe there, you've got some kind of pistol, you've got half of the body, you've got the servo skull and all the mechadendrites and cabling and things. You've got the servo arm, and you've got this incense thing as well. And there's the other side. It's got a full amount of detail there. So it's an alright model, you know. I just think the rules are better this time round. And I've just, with my little finger, as you can see, pressed a bit too hard, just a little bit too hard, and that's come off. So I'm going to have to glue that back on and file it. So just be careful with all this Adeptus Mechanicus. It is a bit fragile, but yeah, hopefully that helps looking at the first look at issue number 35. I'll go away and build him and get your review out as soon as I can. What do you guys think of issue 35? Please do put your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. It'd be great to hear from you. Thank you ever so much for joining me today. Thank you for watching. The Emperor Protects.